welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my everyday hair tutorial. So this is pretty much the look I wear every single day, and it seems like throughout the past couple weeks everyone has been asking in my videos, can you do a tutorial on this hair look? I'd love to know how you style your hair every day, and it's really simple, so I promised you guys that this video would be fairly quick. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. This is how I wear my hair almost every single day. And if you're not familiar with my cut and my style, I have an asymmetrical lob, meaning this side of my hair is just a little bit shorter than this side. So if your hair doesn't come out looking exactly like mine, that may be why. I'm kind of like an oddball with my hair. But I absolutely love the cut, I love the style, and it's just super quick and easy. It's just my everyday go-to. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, the first thing I do is start out by sectioning my hair off into two different parts, mainly leaving my bottom section the fullest. Since this is such a messy, kind of natural vibed look, you don't need to section your hair off into a ton of different pieces unless you have really long or thick hair. And the major key, as DJ Khaled would say, the major key in this tutorial is to mainly leave the ends of your hair out of the barrel or the curling wand. You don't want to curl the ends of your hair up into your curling wand or your curling iron, because that defeats the beachy kind of messy vibe. When you do that, you're actually just going to be left with natural, like full-on curls, almost like just a standard curl. So you really just want to leave the ends of your hair out of your curling wand or curling barrel, and also alternate your curls. As you can see, I'm doing right here, some curls are going towards my face and some curls are going away from my face. That's really going to break up the unity in your curls, and it's just going to make everything look a lot more natural and effortless. Everything's not going to flow together like you actually tried to curl your hair. So those are the main points, and I'm just going to speed this up now and let you guys watch how I do it. The main key is just to leave the ends of your hair out of the barrel and just alternate your curls, and that is pretty much how you're going to get that natural kind of beachy look. For my really short underlayer, I actually do curl that just because it is so short, it's hard to wrap around the barrel. So if you have really short layers, you can actually just take your curling iron or your curling wand and just do more of a full-on curl for that. But I just wanted to show you guys how I do that because it's a little bit tricky if you have short layers. After you're done curling your first side, you definitely want to spritz a little bit of hairspray on your curls to ensure that they don't fall flat. And then you basically just repeat the same process on the opposite side. Just make sure you alternate your curls and leave the ends of your hair out. And that is it. I told you guys that this was the easiest tutorial ever. I mean, I don't know if it gets easier than this, but you guys asked, so I am delivering.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost, we'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling.
Now we're going to move on to the top section, which is basically just your deep side part, and this is the area that I probably struggled the most with when trying to learn how to do an actual side part. So for a side part, you want to section your hair off into a middle part to begin with, and then you're just going to curl the top layer away from your face. Some people like to do their curls under. I actually just prefer to do it away. I think it looks a little bit more flattering. But just make sure you do not section your hair off into a side part just yet. Make your hair into a middle part, and then I'll show you how you kind of transform your hair into a really nice, pretty bouncy side part. Also, when you are curling the pieces towards your face or closer to your face, don't hold those as long on your barrel. You want them to be a little bit more on the loose side. So now we're going to do the deep set part. Just take your finger and pull the opposite side of your hair over to the side you want your part to be, and that way you have that natural bounce to where your side part actually wants to pull the opposite way, but instead it just looks effortless and just, I don't know, really beachy. I just love the overall look of the really deep side part. So that's how I do it. And then I take my texture spray. This one's from Garnier, and I just play with my hair and, you know, just spritz it with a little bit of that spray. And that is pretty much how I get this everyday look. It definitely works better on second day hair, I will go ahead and say that, but if you're using freshly washed hair, you can just spritz a little bit of hairspray or texture spray in it, and you should be good to go. So that is how I get this look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.